I tend to land with it right about on the collarbone. So if I would use that, I just sort of set it there and then rest it in my left hand. And now with the left hand, you see the wrist is straight. It's sitting in the crook of the hand. So I would actually maybe hang it all the way down in here. So the fingers roll around the neck. Gently lift the instrument, set it there, and rest. You just rest the instrument. Here's my starting position. Likewise with the bow, I'm going to give it a loose hold. Notice you see my hand is above it. Lay it on a string, and I can just balance it very gently. You see it's kind of perpendicular to the strings. It's straight up and down by the hair. Now, a lot of people want to tell you to roll it this way or roll it that way. That's not using your tool efficiently. So we're going to start from this position right here. With the right arm, everything is loose. There's a slight curve because my arm bends down. But again, if I come to a different string, it's going to level out. If I go up to the other strings, the shoulder is going to come up just a bit. So you've got this very basic, let the instrument rest in your hand, on the left hand, on your collarbone. Your chin is up and off of the instrument. We're not grabbing the instrument. We don't want to choke ourselves. We don't want to tie everything up. You don't want to get all stiff. And you're just going to sit there like that for a moment. And if you look in a mirror, you might be able to see a little better of your cross if you're perfectly across the strings. Now, down by the bridge or up on the fingerboard, I come somewhere near the fingerboard, but again, not too far either way. This is you're going to hold position. You're just going to pick up the instrument from the side if you looked in a mirror, from this side if you looked in a mirror. And as you can see, my head is up, neck is straight, able to move around. Nothing's going anywhere. That's step one. Now, we've all got the fiddle in our position. We got the bow on the string. And right now I'm going to keep it down at the lower end. They call this the frog, almost to the bottom. And without any pull or any work at all, I'm going to just my finger and thumb through. I'm going to let the bow draw itself with gravity on this string here. This is the A string. The names of the strings are E, A, D, and G. And I'm going to start on the A string for the moment because it really is easiest string to pull down. So we're going to let the bow go and listen to how easy you can make a very clean note. And we stop, and the same thing, we're going to reverse gravity and push up. Got that? It's just a simple down and up. You want to try and keep your bow as straight as possible, but you don't want to get all stuck on it for the moment. Now, the other thing I want to tell you about drawing your bow is when you do that, you're really kind of making this articulated motion. In other words, all these joints have to be loose, your shoulder, your elbow, your wrist, because if you would start up here and just keep your palm faced 45 degrees away from you, you would see you can get a very smooth motion. Just let my foot, I don't want to tuck in, but I don't want to hold it out. I don't want to chicken wing. I just want to lightly let my hand draw across, diagonally across my body. The palm is facing almost directly to the floor. Put the bow back in it, and again on the A string, down and up. Very smooth, very simple motion.